Hey everybody. Okay, we are about to do the G Schultz Gundogging It to the Max challenge. Let's do this. Now I got all three of these rations from Drill Sergeant D down in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. What I offered, I said, I'm going to do this challenge and I'm going to put it on my Instagram account and I'm going to let you guys pick which one it is. So far it's a tie. I only had one vote for that and I didn't give them very long to vote. But the vegetarian one, the pasta and taco style, what is it, sauce, and the other one was pork sausage and cream gravy. You have a lot of twisted people that really wanted to see that. Seeing I was tie, I'm going to just take a challenge coin, flip it, and whichever one gets, it gets. We'll say the vegetarian one is heads, and this pork sausage will be tails. Alright, threw some cardboard now because I don't want to mark up my table. Sausage and gravy it is. Okay, this is a 2014 ration. I think somewhere on here is a date code. There's one on the other one. They all came out of the same case. I did not check to see what's inside of this. I wanted to be a surprise for you, just as it is for me. I'm just praying to God that there's no Skittles in here. Oh, chocolate banana muffin top. That'll be good. Accessory packet. Cheese spread. Crackers. Oh, granola. Granola and... oh, yeah. What fun. Let's see what lovely goodness is in here. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to throw the gum in there. But of course, some coffee, sugar, creamer. Well, we're not going to eat a moist towelette. Salt. And yeah, well, let's go get a bowl. Now I'm debating whether if I should just pour this in as is, or if I should actually make this and dump it in with milk and blueberry. Well, let's make it up and put it in. Why not? And I was looking around for a drink. I guess I missed this. Beverage-based lemon. So I was like, yay, looks like I don't have a drink except for coffee to put in there. And nope. Nope. And if we're going to do this, let's really do it right. Let's get this thing heated up. Okay, about an ounce of water. We'll just let that sit on a rock or something for about 10-15 minutes. And the granola with milk and blueberries, it calls for 2 to 4 ounces of water. And I have 3 right here. And again, I always use my trusty binder clips. Turn out to be lifesavers, and we'll give this a little bit of a shake in there. And this should answer the question that I get constantly. What do you do with all the stuff that's left over from a review? Well, I put it in one of these or a bowl and put it in the fridge and eat it later. But we're going to be eating it all in this one. And while we're waiting for everything else to heat up or reconstitute, rehydrate, we're going to throw everything else in here. Now we're going to crumble up the crackers anyway, so let's not waste any time. Start breaking them up inside of the package so they'll be nice and easy to spread around. Yeah. I don't know how this one is actually going to be. I think this is, at least it's not Skittles. I'm just thrilled to death that there's no Skittles in here. I don't think I could have even contemplated having a shot of beating this if there were Skittles in there. Grab our spoon and we'll start crumbling this up a little bit. Boy, that looks yummy already, huh? Well, now let's put our cheese in there. Make sure that you evenly distribute the cheese. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be fun. And now, of course, we can't forget all of these. So, salt, coffee. Oh, and it's freeze-dried too. All right. Some sugar. And lastly, some creamer. I almost considered just making this into a drink to help get this down, but I've got a feeling I'm going to need something stronger than lemonade or lemon beverage-based powder. Okay, now originally I was thinking about draining the water from this, but I don't know how much is in here, and I'm going to need some help reconstituting some things. So there we go. There's some lovely blueberry oatmeal with milk. Just give this a nice little mix. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, this is about as warm as this is gonna get. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, considering what I'm going to put it on. And instead of opening this all the way like I usually do, I'm going to kind of make a easy pour spout, hopefully. Yeah. Now, to aid me in this challenge, I got one of my friends, and in case if he can't do it, I've got backup. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to wait till afternoon so I didn't start drinking at 11 o'clock. Be like a lush. And we'll even try to open this up with our Fred. I have the worst time with these Freds. There we go. Just try to get a little bit of everything on here. Doesn't look very appealing. Let's give it the good old sniff test. That is a funky smell. A little bit of blueberry and of course the creamy gravy from the pork sausage. Well, down the hatch. Well, that's quite an experience. It starts off, you're like, oh, well, the creamy gravy is not too bad. And then the lemon lime powder hits you. You're like, ah, dude. And then that chocolate banana top comes in, and that really kind of really funkifies the lemonade. Yes, thank God. Oh, well. All right, well, we're going to try to complete this. At least the crackers maintain their even strain. All right, we're just going to go for it. Probably going to be speeding this up. Save you guys some pain noises. Oh, just got a great big huge pile of salt. That's always yummy. Ah, getting into the coffee now. That's pretty foul. Mmm. 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 I'm not kidding. If you guys like pain or torture challenges, instead of watching a guy eat a gallon of hot sauce or drink a gallon, do this. Eat a couple of these. Yeah, this is this is something else. I'm just trying to do what I learned in basic training. Eat it now, taste it later. Eat it now, taste it later. Fitting that a drill sergeant sent me this. Salt. Mm. Dang it. Yeah, these really help a lot. I mean, a lot. Oh, the blueberries. That's no bueno. Oh man. My dog is looking at me like I'm insane. I'm tending to agree with her right now. Mm. Eat it now. Taste it later. Well, I would say that that's a success. The nuts and the banana nut cake, they just don't do it. And they don't really blend well with the sausage. Imagine that. Ah. Well, everybody, this was the G. Schultz Gundogging It to the Max challenge. I'm going to throw down the gauntlet. Crazy Russian Hacker, Steve 1989, Sticky Fingers. Man, you guys got to try this. Old Smokey, stop screwing around and do this disgusting challenge and support your local liquor store, man, and buy some beer because you're going to need it. All right, everybody. Thanks again so much to Drill Sergeant D down in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, for sending me this ration. I'm sorry I abused it in this way. Man, and you can still taste it. Taste it now, or eat it now, taste it later. That has never rang more true. Well, this ration definitely lived up to its name, MRE. This meal is running to exit. I mean, it's racing to exit. So I'll probably have to take care of that. I just want to give you some 411 about one of my next reviews or upcoming reviews. My father, of all people, sent this to me. It is a Food for Patriot pizza kit. He got this after he watched one of Steve 1989's videos. He actually sent it to me. He said, "Hey man, have you watched this video of this guy eating this old stuff?" And I said, "Well, yeah, Dad, I know Steve." He's like, "You lie. Fine, call me a liar." Well, Steve, I actually do know you. And nonetheless, my dad sent me this. He has been going through some medical problems, and I've been spending a lot of time with the family on the West Coast. So this is something that I am really looking forward to doing. It's definitely not portable for the field, unless if you pack it around an oven with you, or you have a flat rock that you can bake this pizza crust on. But Dad, that's for you. I still have that Italian ration to do. Still, if anybody has any advice on how to do that, please get in touch with me. I've only had one person, and they are not really familiar with how the Italian forces ate them in the field. So, G. Schultz, you were a sick man for coming up with this challenge, and for my Instagram followers for picking that menu, or wanting me to do that menu, and this stupid challenge coin, even though I happen to love range 15. Okay, everybody, I will see you on the next review. Bye.